So today I will explain you here like why learning RAP is very important. So what is RAP? RESTful Application Programming Model. So you need to understand the RAP here. This is the modern model, or you can say modern framework. So RAP is the future of ABAP development because now we are not working on the core ABAP. We are working on the RAP. And if you see here, now we have good scope in SAP RAP. So you need to understand the RAP, and this is the future. So if you see here, this is the future of the ABAP developer. If you don't have any skills in the like CDS view, then first you need to understand the CDS view because RAP is based on the CDS view. So if you see here, this RAP application you can create based on the CDS view. So RAP you need to understand, and RAP is based on the CDS view. So first you need to understand the CDS view. Now everything is based on the CDS view, and it is essential for the clean core as well. So I believe you are aware like clean core is the important concept. And now you can see here it keeps S4 HANA upgrades cleaner, easier and future ready. So we need to understand the clean core concept. Then foundation for modern Fiori application. So you can see here RAP services. We are creating OData V4 services, and let me show you. So you can see OData V4 services, you can directly preview. So when you preview, then you can see your custom Fiori application. So we are creating such Fiori application in the real-time projects. Now you can see here go. So you can see these filters, you can add the filters, then this is the list report. So we are using the technical term here, list report. Okay, so you need to understand the technical terms in RAP, and you need to understand the concepts of RAP. So everything is based on the CDS view now. So this RAP application we are creating based on the CDS view. And now I can see connect ABAP with the cloud. So you need to understand like you can create the BTP trial account server. We also have the trial account server. You can see here TRL. TRL means trial account. So you can create the BTP trial account for your practice and then you can use. That is completely free. That is provided by SAP. So you can use that server and you can see connect ABAP with the cloud. But when you work in the real-time projects, you can directly create your connection through the URL. So you will get the URL from your basis team, then you can directly create your connection. How can you create a ABAP cloud project? Okay, so we will work on the ABAP cloud project and you can directly pass your URL. And service key you can create for your trial account, BTP trial account. Okay, and if you see here, RAP application we can also create on the HANA system, means on-premise system. Okay, like HANA system, then HANA public cloud, private cloud. So you can create the RAP application there. It is not like you can create only on cloud. No, we can also create on the on-premise system. Then you need to understand the concept here, like reduce boilerplate code. So when you create the RAP application, we are creating using the standard mechanism. Now you can see here, like it will be developed by the standard framework, RAP framework. So you can see when you create any custom application, so we have different type of applications that you need to understand, like managed, unmanaged. Okay, now I can see, so in detail we will discuss in the sessions. Then RAP provide, so you need to create this model. So this is the RAP model. Like you need to understand these concepts. These are the objects that we will create for the RAP application. And these are the concepts like validation, action, so that we will define or that we can implement in the behavior definition. So you need to create all these objects, but RAP is based on the CDS view. So you need to understand the basic concepts of CDS view as well as advanced concept of CDS view. And then you can see here RAP plus CDS view. This is powerful combination. Okay, so because RAP is based on the CDS view, so first you need to understand the CDS view model. Means you can develop any CDS view, you can understand the SQL query, because in the CDS view we are writing the SQL query. So you need to understand how are we building the CDS view. Then after CDS view, you can create further objects for the RAP application, like these objects. So this is, you can see here, service binding. and service binding is based on service definition. So you need to understand this RAP model, and all these are dependent objects. So you need to understand the RAP architecture, then first CDS view. So open doors beyond traditional ABAP. Okay, so here we are creating the custom Fiori application, and this is the future. So now you can see here we are not working on the traditional development. Then your career journey. So now we have good scope in RAP. So you can see classic ABAP developer, then modern ABAP developer, ABAP plus CDS plus OData, but now RAP developer. And you can see if you have skills in BTP, then you can see like you are working on the front end code, back end code, and front end code means UI5 code. Then you can see you can develop any Fiori application from the back end or from the front end. Means through the RAP, you can also create the custom application, or through BTP, you can also create custom application. So you need to understand. So first you can focus on the RAP, then after RAP, you can start learning BTP because now we have good scope in both. One more important reason, if you already know ABAP, CDS, and OData, then obviously, because in the RAP, you are creating the OData services. But here, the process is different. We are working on this architecture, like RAP architecture, and RAP is based on the CDS view. So you are not replacing your knowledge, you are upgrading. So you need to upgrade your knowledge in SAP. Like when you work in SAP, then you need to upgrade your skills. Every day, you need to upgrade your skills. You should learn new concepts. Then in short, RAP helps you build better application, follow SAP's future roadmap, and grow your career to the next level. So when you work on the RAP, then you can see you will get the confidence as well because you are working on the latest skills and you can develop your concepts there. Okay, so we are not working on the core ABAP concept, so you can upgrade your skills. So this is the reason RAP is very important. And now, if you give any interview, they will ask you the RAP questions. So you should learn like CDS views and RAP, and then you can crack any interview. And we have really good scope in the RAP. So start learning RAP, and then you can create any custom Fiori applications. And after RAP, you can start learning BTP. You can grow. So you will get the good growth in SAP when you upgrade your skills. Okay, so you need to understand like why RAP is important and what is RAP here. So RESTful Programming Model, this is not just another framework, it is the future of ABAP development. So it is must for ABAP developer. Okay, so that's it. Thank you.